All right, Capricorn, how are you? Welcome to your weekly Leo full moon read-in. You probably didn't get a notification for this because I'm trying to get a bunch of individuals out today. So here we are, though, and here we go. So welcome to Frankie's Tarot. Please like, subscribe. That's all you have to do to help me out. What can we say about our Capricorns? All right. What can we say about Capricorns? Capricorn, everything's a job for you. Everything's a job, and it's got to be a job well done. All right, everything has to be in line. Everything has to be strict in order, follow a sense. That's why you guys are some of the most successful signs out there. Right? I was married to a Capricorn rising, Virgo Capricorn rising. All right, you put everything into everything. You invest in your partners just like it's a job too as well. So you want to see your partner, your friends, whoever you're invested in, be just as successful as you are. Okay, and you are just one of this. It's like the King of Pentacles, the strongest, the most successful. Investing in things. Everybody wants to. People don't realize what they're getting when they get a Capricorn either, but you're a wise investment. Okay. The only thing I feel with a Capricorn, some insecurities, is well, do you have any insecurities, or will you show them? Because most Capricorns, they get what they want no matter what. So why would I be insecure? I'm pretty confident. So this Leo full moon energy is going to jive right with you. I'm pretty confident. So what are you going to tell me about myself, Frankie? All right, I get it. All right, because you are pretty confident and your insecurities don't show up very well. I mean, they don't show up often at all. You can, to me, in my experience, can be some of the hardest to read signs out there when it comes to emotions, depending on what are the placements you might have. All right, everything's about get it done. All right, but the other thing is, can you step out of line? All right, in one aspect, you don't like authority. You don't want to be told what to do because you make the rules. But in the other sense, when something comes up for you, are you able to think out of the box? Are you able to take a turn? Are you able to move a different way? Are you stuck where you're at because it's not what you wrote down? I mean, let's take a look, because this full moon energy is going to bring up some areas and some intensities this week. It's going to illuminate things. A lot of changes coming in. So there could be some, little teeny tower moments that come in that are unexpected that you have to readjust and be flexible with. All right. So if it's not written in your plan, how are you going to go about it? So I am seeing love begins for you this week. Either you're falling in love with somebody, or you're waiting for somebody, or you have an admirer. Okay. You might be admiring somebody. Okay. I do see financial and material changes for you as well, too. So this could be a week where you may feel the need to want to splurge, spend, go out and get something. Or maybe you're just working a lot on finances this week, right? We are talking about Capricorn. So you're sitting there checking the books, doing your taxes, getting things in order. But I see material changes. So some of you could be purchasing something. Some of you could be purchasing something this week that you've been thinking about for a while. I do see the solitude card here. So many of you spending a lot of time with yourself. I always see this card like reading, reflecting, thinking, doing the things you love. You like to be alone. And people take that the wrong way. They're like, oh, loner Capricorn. No, you don't want to be alone. You want your whole family. You're all about family. You're all about family. You're all about having everybody home with you. You're all about having your security there, enjoying this home you built, but you want your alone time. You need your alone time to think about your stuff, think about your plans, think about all the things that you need to do to keep all this going, right? So I do feel like this week is going to be a time for you. And with the financial and material changes too, as well, you might be making some changes financially, and it's requiring you to take some time to yourself and give yourself a little space. All right. But we have the spiritual union card, and we have the accelerated motion. So sparks are flying here. Sparks are flying here. Maybe that's why you're trying to get your finances in place. Maybe that's why you need to take some time out and get focused here, because there's love around you, or love coming in for you. And it's going to be, you're going to need to give that attention. And also, taking a break from focusing on all your achievements for the time being, all the things that are on your plate, might be something that you're being asked to do this week. Right? You're always committed. But if you're looking for love and you want in love, or even a reconciliation, because I'm doing the general first, guys. I'm doing the general first, then I'll go into the connected, then I'll do singles, and then I'll do the spirit messages. But if you're looking for love to come in for you, it's going to be being flexible this week with all the change that's coming in, because you may be texting, receiving messages. You might be interested. All of a sudden, sparks are flying. You admire somebody. Somebody admires you. Okay. How are you going to pencil this in on your schedule book? How are you going to do this? How are you going to work this? You want it. It's coming in. It's looking good, but it might start to bring up some insecurities for you. So let's see if there's anything else. And that's what I was going to say too. This Leo energy, this fast moving motion that you're coming through here, it could overwhelm you. Like I said, stepping out of the box a little bit. You might have to break some of your own rules. You like to make rules. You're a rule maker, but you might have to break some of your own rules this week, because I do see fertility card here, reaping your rewards. I see growth. Some of you might be even having a new family member. Finding out somebody's pregnant, new family member. You have to make changes. That's where the financial and material changes are coming in. All right. We have a new addition. We have to build another room, or, make room. Right. Or it's just expenses. How am I going to reevaluate my retirement? I mean, I have to analyze my retirement. We have somebody else coming in. Okay. It could be that, but it could be a Taurus coming in for you too as well. But this is a brand new love beginning for some of you. Okay. I was just reading 21-day meditation challenge. I love it. All right. I do see a brand new beginning. I see birth. I see growth. I also see it's time to nurture yourself too this week as well, and be kind to yourself and be more compassionate about yourself. But I do see somebody who you would deem worthy to be part of your family coming in for you. Okay. So, and that's also, and look at trapped in fear. There's still some insecurities regarding growth in family or growth in a love relationship that's going to come up for you. And it's funny because I'm talking about Capricorn here, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to find your insecurities. I'm going to see them. And there's like none here. Capricorn's like, go ahead and try. All right. If I have them, you're not going to find them. But I do see some anxiety here. I see some anxiety, and I see, maybe you are meeting somebody. Maybe you are a little anxious. Is this the one? Could this be the one? Should we do this again? And for some of you, it could be just a new beginning with, like I said, in addition to your family, and you're having anxieties about change. Something's shifting in your life, and something's changing in your life, and it might bring up some anxieties that I guarantee nobody around you is going to see or be able to know that you have them. So let's dive in and see if we can figure out Capricorn. Cappies deserve the highest love. Like I said, Cappies Cappies, if you're in a relationship with a Capricorn, and I'm talking through experience, they will invest in you like you are their job. Okay. And they want the same amount of success, and they want you just as happy as they are. I'm going to dig, Eric. I'm going to dig. All right. Show me this admirer of Capricorn. Who's admiring you? We have the 9 of Swords. So somebody's got anxiety, that's for sure. Losing sleep over you. 4 of Wands. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody either wants a reunion with you, or they want a relationship with you. They find home or stability within you. Like I said, Capricorn, you're the gold star for that. You're the gold star for that. You're the one that they talk about in Disney, and I just feel like this person's looking for stability, and they're very anxious. This person's very anxious about letting you know that they're admiring you, or that they like you, or they want a reunion. Okay. So the 5 of Swords, I see mental conflict. You had a disagreement with somebody, or if this is a past person, remember, doing general, there's been some disagreement. Also, this is under the financial and material changes too. So I see some disagreement in your life this week around money and changes that you're making in your work, home life, or career, money. So I do see that there's some conflict there. You might feel like you're taking a loss, or that you have to, or prepare for a loss. Okay. So keep that in mind, that there, I do see conflict. Maybe you want to purchase something. Maybe you have to replace your AC, like we recently just had to do. And it's causing some conflict for you. The solitude here, the Queen of Pentacles, there you are, just wanting to take a break. Just like I said, this is kind of, if you receive some sort of notification or message that somebody wants to have a reunion with you, and then on top of it, you're going through these financial and material changes. I feel like it's time for you. You're very generous. You're very given, right? But this is you pulling back because you have a great business mindset, and you're trying to look at things. You're trying to be clear of things. So I do see that you're going to get ruffled a little bit here. And this is where you're pulling back to do your Capricorn thing and to work things out. So we have spiritual union, the Three of Swords. So I do see somebody that you've broken up with. There could be possibly of a reunion with somebody. And this is where you're really wondering or contemplating. And for some of you, you could be just heartbroken this week. You might be reminiscing. Maybe there's a brand new spiritual person coming in for you, and you're reminiscing over the heartbreak. Maybe some of you are reminiscing and by yourself and reflecting on past wounds, and it's holding you back from coming up. So here I am tapping into your insecurities that might be coming up. Some of them that you don't feel very confident about, that are showing up for your full moon. So I told you I was going to find them. Some of you are really still wounded. You might be you might have tucked and rolled. You might have got out of there. You might, but it's still blocking you. It's still blocking you. So if you really do have a brand new lover coming in, or somebody who admires you, there is a part of you that's afraid to just allow somebody to come into your family, to somebody to step into and sit on the other throne. It's hard for you to do that. Okay. So that might be some conflict that you're dealing with this week. You definitely could be dealing with that. And with the Queen, it could be a Taurus, Leo, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who's admiring you. I also see that you're so used to being independent. You're so used to being independent that there might be a sense of inflexibility there with allowing somebody to come in towards you. And that's what Spirit's wanting you to kind of take a look at this week, for those of you that don't have anybody yet. All right. This could be holding you back. As you get older and more secure, you might be putting up more rules and regulations. And when you put up rules and regulations, and if you start checking those boxes off, or when you meet somebody and you might have your list so narrow that you're not allowing the right one to come in. So accelerated motion, what you don't see coming. Could be a Pisces coming in for you, okay? I do see something that you've been dreaming about. Something's been changing, something you've been dreaming about for your future. You're about to hear some messages, see some movement and action, okay? With the moon card. The moon card is the Leo full moon. It talks about a lot of things coming up, things that you don't see. It talks about grabbing the reins and go with the flow. A lot of circumstances changing this week for you. So a lot of earth signs are getting this in their reads today, but there's a lot of things, a lot of life stuff coming up that might push you out of your box, out of your system. Might take you out of your system. Proceed with caution. Don't let your fear hold you back. Don't let the anxiety of it. If it's not the way you plan something to go, can you allow yourself to be flexible this week to go with the flow? Because the anxiety, the trapped in fear, the anxiety that's coming up is the only fear I see for you, is that you thought out a plan for your entire life, every movement, and something is changing and shifting, and it might be happening so fast with that Ace of Wands that you didn't have time to think it through enough to analyze it, that it might bring up some old stuff. And you might be the type to go, old stuff, don't like you, go away. And this full moon is saying, no, look at me, because this old stuff that's coming up is what I want you to nurture and heal with this Empress card. I want you to take care of this, because it might not seem like a lot to you. You might be able to tuck it for a long time, but if you release it and you move it, you have a chance here of a brand new beginning for some of you who are single. Okay. Three of Wands. I see possibility of relocating. That could be what's stressing you out. Maybe you have to move things around. Maybe you have to move your schedule around. Maybe you have to move homes. Maybe you have to move a relative. Maybe you have to go see somebody. Maybe you have to travel. Maybe you have to get on a plane. Maybe something has to happen. Something's expanding in your life, something's changing in your life, and it's causing stress. But take a look at the bigger picture and allow it to just flow. Because these are the pieces moving. Universe is working for you so that you can have what you're desiring. Family growth, abundance. Embrace this change that's coming in for you. All right. 5 of Cups, guilt, grief, afraid to lose, afraid to lose, afraid to be let down. You're afraid to be let down again. I dug it. I dug it out. There it is, Capricorn. You do not like unwelcomed change. You do not like unwelcomed change. You want to know, you want to be prepared. And you don't want to be let down again. Okay? But look, that Page of Cups again. I see messages. I see somebody who admires you. And I see a romantic proposal for you. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Also, could be a creative opportunity to regard any area of your life. A new opportunity to expand. Maybe you are moving. Maybe you have to build something. Maybe you have to buy something new, but it's something that's going to make you happy. Happy with your choices, the 3 of Wands. Okay. But I do see and admire a possibility of a romantic. It could be Scorpio and Capricorns. All right. But I see a rebirth and I see a renewal. All right. So let's take a look at those of you who are connected. Am I hitting home here, guys? Is this resonating? Oh, I see the Princess of Wands that just flipped over. So you're ready to take action. You are very passionate. You are ready to have passion in your life. All right, that's clear. Okay, so let's see. JoJo's back, the High Priestess. This is what you're looking for. Your Empress, your Emperor. You're looking for a higher level of commitment. You want forgiveness too. So you are looking to forgive, or you want to be able to truly forgive whoever's coming into your life. So who's on your mind? Could be a Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sag. The Empress. Taurus, this is your Empress. So you want to find forgiveness with this person. You have a lot of love for this person and you want a new beginning. This person is showing up as the Empress. So they are showing up as somebody who has maybe grown, has maybe taken care of themselves, somebody you find very motherly and nurturing, somebody who you feel you could have a higher level of commitment with, somebody you're very passionate about, and somebody who you feel like you're spiritually connected to. Again, I could be reading for the singles too right here. You could be passionately moving towards a spiritual connection, very strong one. Your person, the King of Discs, they got you on the mind. Look at King of Discs. Capricorn, they know you're the shit. They know you're stable. They find home in you. They know that you've got it together. They know you're a catch. They know you're a catch. They're devoted to you. They do have love for you. They'd like a reconciliation here, 3 of Cups. They're ready to come back home or ready to come home, however that resonates. All right. This is you in your position on their mind, the 2 of Cups. Soulmate connection. They know the connection. They feel the connection. This could very well be a friend of yours, 2 singles, even though I'm going to do a separate singles. I just feel it. Somebody that you meet while out with friends. All right. But what's the mutual energy between you and this person? The King of Swords. Guarded. Very guarded. Okay, there could have been a person in between. It could have been a boss, could have been a parent, could have been another lover, could have gotten in between. Somebody could have said something. Somebody could have always been saying something, getting in the middle, meddling. But I do see the 2 of you do want to communicate and bring balance to this relationship. You want to bring peace to this relationship. You're ready to sit down eye to eye and work things out. You're showing up as being on the same page. All right. What do you see the challenge as? 3 of Wands. All right. Expansion and growth. And there could be travel between the 2 of you. You don't know if you want to relocate or if you want this person to move in or whatever it is. But there could be long distance, but you might not be seeing fully. You're unsure if you can go the distance with this person. You're not sure if you let them back in, if you'll be happy. But you have passion for this person. You can't get them off your mind. All right. What do you think, feel? You think, Princess of Swords, you want direct communication. You want a plan. You want the truth. All right. The World card, and I have the Queen of Cups. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that you have a lot of love for. You would like to end the chapter and move forward, but there could be a lot of travel between the two of you. I am seeing travel. I am seeing distance. I am seeing maybe even emotional distance between the two of you with the King of Swords here. But I do see that you have a lot of love for this person. You have a lot of feelings for this person, and you would like to move to the next chapter, but for some reason, something's holding you back from thinking that this can grow. Okay. And whether or not it's an external, it's something external, and it can be different for everybody that's holding this back from growing. So your person sees the challenge here as the Nine of Discs. All right. They like their independency. There it is. This person finds home with you, but they definitely like their independency. They don't want their independency taken from them. They like their freedom. So you may be connecting with a Gemini type of energy, somebody who needs a home base, but somebody who likes to explore. Not other options, but just wants their freedom to go. Somebody who's slower or fears commitment or just doesn't want to jump right in because they feel like they're going to lose their independency. This person could be struggling with their own work, job, business. They could be focused on money all the time, job all the time, and they just feel very insecure. This person could have a lot of insecurities. Their thoughts, feelings, their thoughts, right? They can't let go. They're struggling. Their feelings, the Knight of Cups, they want to come towards you with love. They have a lot of love for you. All right. The Queen of Swords as their intent. The King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Can we sit down and logically work things out? Can we make peace? Can we bring balance to the situation? I'd like a relationship, but can we bring balance? The only thing I'm seeing here is very business partnery like. Where's the love? You guys have the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups showing up. A lot of love for each other, but it's like there's no emotion here. You want to sit down. It's like both of you are afraid to show your emotions in this relationship. The ultimate outcome here, I see commitment. I see the Four of Wands. So I do see you guys moving forward and working things out and rebuilding. You've invested a lot in this. I do see you committed to this and rebuilding this with this person. So let me look at those of you who are single. Woo, woohoo, passion. Ace of Wands, the Justice card. All right, could be a Libra coming in for you. Look at this, the Lovers, Gemini, and I get the Ten of Cups, a relationship coming in for you. So somebody, like I said, there's an admirer for you. You're on somebody's mind, Capricorn, or you have somebody on your mind. All right, I see a balance coming in, peace. Right? Justice will prevail for you for this one. Could be marriage, Lovers. So I do see a strong romantic connection, strong attraction, and it could lead to marriage. This could be a relationship that could lead to marriage. Not tomorrow, maybe. Maybe you go to Vegas, but it definitely could lead to something more like a longer commitment. Okay, what you're looking for. Very passionate relationship. No longer struggling, but let go of those fears. All right. So let's look at the spirit messages. This is for this week because this week is going to pull out your confidences and your lack of confidences, your insecurities. So let's see what you like about yourself and what people like about you, Capricorn. All right. I got married in Vegas with my Virgo Capricorn rising. We got married in Vegas after 4 years of being with each other, but we did it. We both moved slow, remember? Yeah. We knew we were together. We met the first day and we never left each other. Never left each other. We were young, but we never left each other's side. And then we were together almost 10 years. All right. This is what you like about yourself. You are on point. You have a target, you get to it. You are laser focused and nothing gets in your way. All right. You're on point and you know this about you. So when you make a decision or you decide or you want something, you get it, Capricorn. Out of all the signs, you get exactly what you want whenever you want it. And you know it and you're confident in this. What do people like about you? The Six of Swords. How easy it is for you to get past obstacles. How easy it is for you to help others. You're very generous. You're very helping. You're always picking people up. You're always picking up all the stragglers. Jump on my ship, and I'll get you. I'll get you to the home base. I'll get you to calmer waters. People trust you. They come to you. They rely on you for support. You're the father. Father energy. They trust you. They know that you're always there for them. They know you're always there for them, and you're always going to be able to find a way. Capricorn, you always find a way, no matter what. Nothing holds you back. So how can you be kinder to yourself this week? Choice here. You have a choice. Can you be comfortable with stepping out of the box? Can you relax a little bit, be a little bit more calm, a little bit more compassionate with yourself, because you might have to make choices this week that might not be favorable for everybody. They might not be favorable for you. Can you be flexible? And can you be okay with your choices? Okay? Your higher self, your future self. Look at the Scorpio card. Your Scorpio coming in to help you out. Death, rebirth. You're going through a major change in your life right now, and your higher self is telling you you're preparing for a union. You're preparing for a brand new beginning. You've gone through the cocooning phase. You're about to start a whole new phase of your life. Huge transformation for you. This is a big moment for you, and you're rewriting your future. Something big is happening right now, and you're being guided by your higher self. Everything's going to work out as planned. Just be flexible. You may have to make some choices this week that you're uncomfortable with. All right. Where do you need strength and maybe commitment this week? The same thing. Get out of your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to get out of your comfort zone, get out of the box, step out of your own rules, your own walls. All right. You may have to make some choices this week that are uncomfortable, like I said, and don't be afraid. Don't hesitate. Just go, do them, do it the way you do. You always get what you want, and you're going to work. Everything's going to work out perfect for you. Abundance. There's your abundance card again. Your abundance card. All right. Your higher self is saying you got it and you know it. Why do I have to tell you this? All right. Why do I have to remind you, Capricorn? All right. Let's get a moon message for Capricorn. Step into your power. Aries energy, step into your power. Cool your emotions. You got more Aries energy, so you're going to feel some intensity this week, some anxiety. All right? Detoxify, clear your mind. You know that. And know you are loved. Libra energy. Okay? Attend to the details, Virgo energy. And be real. Be real with yourself. Be kind to yourself this week. Okay? If you're not seeing the Capricorn, you could check your rising. All right. If you don't feel like you relate to Capricorn, check your rising. Here's another Scorpio friend coming in for you. Work through your fears this week. All right. Work through your fears. A win-win outcome is forecast. And don't let your past hold you back, because a new start is coming. I love you guys so much. I have all the signs out except air signs. I will have air signs and Pisces out tomorrow, and I'll be doing all signs tomorrow. So just be aware that I will get everybody out for the full moon. Do check if you didn't get notifications. I did do all the earth signs, all the fire signs. They are up, and most of the water signs. So I love you. I hope you love these messages. Eric. You're welcome. Look out for Scorpio. You guys are awesome business partners and awesome lovers, awesome friends. You got this. Find yourself a Scorpio. All right. Check Messenger, Frankie. I've got to run to work, Jojo. I'll check my messages tonight when I get home. I got to be at work. I got to leave here by 3:30. So I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out with me. I have the best team. Rebecca, Jojo, Eric, thank you for being a part of the team. Thank you. I love it. CB. All right. I'll see you guys later. Take care.